Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Ahja, if you don't know my name. And my why question is, why does policemen racially profile? Okay. So before I go into my why question, I looked up Chicago curfew laws, and then it backed up with my story. So in Chicago from 12 to 16 through Sunday to Thursday, you have to be in the house by 10 p.m. So under 12, you have to be in the house at 8:30, and on weekends, based on the ages 12 and 16, you have to be in the house at 11 during the weekends, and 9 for 12. So my story, I think I was in 8th to 7th grade. I was in middle school, and I know it wasn't past curfew hour, and my mother had went to the meat store to go get some meat because we had a field trip that day. So I was in the car with my cousin and my little sister, and my mother told my cousin to go across the street to get some chips at the gas station. So me and my cousin went across the street to the gas station, and this police had bum rushed this man who was going to arrest him, and I looked at the man he was going to arrest, and then I went on my business, went to go get some juice or something, and then the police came and like bum rushed me. It was like, what are you doing here? And it's past your time, and questioning me, asking me how old I am. And usually, if you outside past curfew, you have to be with an adult. And my cousin was an adult. She was trying to show him his ID. He wasn't trying to listen or anything, so she had to run to go get my mother. So he was taking all my information down. He didn't even want to give me to my mother, saying like, that's my mother. I'm my mother's child. And so ever since that day, I felt some type of way towards policemen, because, I mean, I don't look like I would do something. Like, if you know the person, y'all know, like, I'm not going to say a good person, but, like, when people, like, first meet me, they don't think I would do something because they think I look innocent. So that's the experience I've been, like not trusting policemen. So. And so, with this, based on all the information, based on my story, I feel like the issue is innocent people are being accused of crime based on their racial profile, based on you Hispanic or black or something. If you're not white, you are accused of doing something. So based on the previous out, it showed like if you black, you're a gang and stuff like that. And so what racial profile means, well, this is the real definition, but the simplified version is the use of race or ethnicity as ground for suspicion someone of having committed an offense. So he thought I was with the gang person, but I didn't commit anything. I was just mad at my business, give me something. So I found out, I had interviewed 2 policemen. So basically, policemen racially profile people because it's an easy way to get rid of criminals. So if you realize the description of gang members, they probably have saggy pants and a white t-shirt. So usually when a policeman see them, because mostly everyone they send to jail is described like that, they accuse you of being that person, even though you're probably not that person. Because media probably wear stuff, or celebrities wear the things they think is cool. But that shouldn't be a reason why we are racially profiled, or policemen use that to arrest people. They should do something active, or see if they see something active, then they should get the person instead of rating them or fitting them in a certain profile based on someone else. So the data that really stuck out to me was 2 points, and realized that African American and Hispanic people are the most people who are haunted by policemen accusing of crime. So 85% of the time, policemen stop us African American and Hispanic, but 9 out of 10 of the time they don't find anything. So that also proves that they shouldn't racially or define their arrest by racially profiling other people. And also, this in the United States, only 173 of the 3,538 policemen department of U.S. today examine arrests by black people. So that, to me, I feel like that's a lot, because not all black people bad, not all Hispanic people bad, not all of us criminals are gang. that is another reason why they shouldn't do it. And also, this chart is a chart from New York City, and about the policeman focus on his Latinos and Black. And you see, like, Black is like really high, and Latinos are really high them, instead of white people. They're like less than 10%. And so for my solution, if the police won't change themselves, we have to make adjustment on ourselves. Either we should wear things or like be free, but if us being free gonna cause us to get arrested for something that we didn't do, then it's time for us to make adjustment for ourselves. But if the government or something want to change something, I read this article one time in California they made this racial profile law. So when every time the policeman arrest someone, they I guess they filled out this form. They wrote down who was the person, what was their ethnicity or race, and why is the reason for them arresting them. And I feel like if we have that system, then the police system probably see that some policemen are just arresting people, and the reason why they arresting people are really not just. So I think